Today guys, I'm going to show you how to use Expulso in the correct way. Expulso is a really good card. I'm going to show you a few tricks and I'm going to show you how to use it offensively and also defensively. Really great card. It is a very low cost card. It does good damage and it can be used in many different ways. Very versatile card and allows you a lot of builds for your deck as well. Guys, we're gonna watch some replays as well by the end of the videos, but as of right now I'm gonna show you my deck as well and I'm gonna show you how I'm using Expulso. I'm gonna give you some tips and I'm gonna make some example of how you can use it as well. As I said, very good card. It's a common card, so it's gonna be even easy to level it up. It's gonna do more damage if you level it up, and it's gonna increase your spell book as well, which is gonna give you HP, extra damage, and so on. I'm gonna show my deck, as I said, and I'm gonna talk about why the card is so good. I'm using Armani. You don't need to use Armani with Expulso, but I find that Armani early game is actually one of the best echoes. It's easier to use. It gives you a lot more MPs in a way, because obviously you can use card with high cost for less MPs when you use spells. So it's actually a really good echo. I don't have legendary echo yet, so it's gonna have to be a purple one, but yeah, that's Expulso. What it does is basically it just explodes and it does damage AoE and it moves the opponent in the direction based on where the center of the explosion is. It does decent damage and damage after 1.3 seconds, so it takes a few 1.3 seconds to actually go off, but it's pretty quick, and then it does damage on target on ground and air as well. As I was saying, you can use it offensively, so like you can see here, you can use it offensively if the opponents are all in their half. You can use it to do damage, or you can use defensively when the enemy is spamming a lot on you. Then you can just use Expulso. It's very effective against units with low HP, like spiders, like pixies, and so on. Even the centaur, I'm pretty sure, dies to Expulso. It does okay damage. It's not the highest damage card you will see or you will find, but it does decent damage, and as I said, it's 2 cost, so it's very low cost. It's very easy to use. As it is 2 cost, you're probably gonna have 2 MPs, so you're gonna be able to use it. There's a few tricks you can use with Expulso. One of them is moving the opponent, some of the card or some of the companion. It's pretty good against Niffler. It does decent damage, but also you can move the Niffler towards the center of the pitch of the game, and you just get close and just kill the Niffler. It's very important to kill the Niffler pretty quickly, because obviously it's gonna give MPs to the opponent, which means they can use more card. If you manage to kill it before it gives MPs, they just wasted 2 MPs. So make sure you can use it that way, or if they use in Nebulas, you can just Expulso into the Nebulas, they come out the Nebulas. So if, let's say, you were using Thunderstorm or the Cloud, I like to call the Charm, then the Charm is gonna keep on following them. It does pretty good damage, as I said. Also, companion like Cassandra, you can move her closer to the center, but also Kevin, also Lottie, you can use them closer to the center, so you can actually kill them. Very good card, as I said. Also, one other trick is 2 MP cost means you can use it pretty quickly and you can go through your deck very fast, which means you can use the higher cost card more often and you can do more damage, right? Expulso is really good. If they're spamming you, it can stall as well. So if, let's say, Opalai is used on you, you can use Expulso. It throws back a little bit. It allows you to get another card. It might be an Incendio that you get. You might be able to use it and kill the Opalai. It's good against Ron as well, decently good. But overall, it's pretty good defensively against, as I said, Pixie, Spiders, Monster Book. It's pretty decent. The Starker Book is not bad, but also, as I said, against Nebula, people that are trying to hide, you can just find them into the Nebula. It's gonna throw them out and kill them. Also good against Bombbox. Bombbox doesn't have much HP, so you can actually just kill it. It's decently healthy, but when it starts giving bomb, it's gonna take damage itself. So the expulso is gonna help. Also, you can just use expulso to get this closer to the center. And as I said before, if you have a Pugno, it just dies. If you don't, you just keep on hitting it until it goes away. It's a really annoying card, so if you can deal with it quick, it's better. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave you with some replays of how I've been using expulso in PvP. It's pretty good also in PvE, so you can definitely use it in Forbidden Forest, but I've used it a lot in PvP lately, and it actually helped out a lot. I was I was a 6.5. I dropped for some reason, but then now I'm closer to 6.4 again. I haven't pushed PvP as hard because I think it's better to push PvE in the beginning, especially if you're free to play. I cannot unlock the legendary echoes, that's why I'm pushing that before. But I'm still playing PvP. It's pretty fun. So I'm gonna leave you with some replays. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any question, ask in the comment below. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, everybody. Take care, guys. Stay safe. Bye.
Freedom, I never had the chance to run. Leave behind the said and done. Figure out what's to come. Reasons, all the bigger things I can't ignore. I'm not getting what I came here for. Gotta get ahead of something more. So I think I found a new way out, way beyond a shadow of doubt. 'Cause I can't breathe, and I guess I could be stronger now and leave it up to fate somehow. But I'm doing this for me. Baby, I'm not fooling anyone. Always going on and on. Can't you keep it to yourself for once?